dusty blow that is from Adair. Don't bother moving around the crease of there. Stand still and pump it long. First over, done and dusted. 13 with that loss. Now then, that should be taken. That is soft. That is really soft. He went deep in his crease. Tector, harsher around and learning, dragging his length back. Ireland lost one.
Really a soft dismissal this. A bit of a nothing shot. A good length. A good hard length. And again, trying to roll it. Because I've been talking about the previous delivery. Tector goes for 5. Ireland lose their first one.
Now that's got a long, long way up in the air. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? They've made an absolute mess of it. Harshit Rana, Ishan Kishan, yours, mine, yours, 4.
That was a very, very tough opportunity. But I thought the keeper should have gone for it. Ishan Kishan should have gone for it. I think that's what Arshdeep is asking us. Well, because it never looked like he's going to catch that. You can't really catch that with that technique, running backwards, run sideways. Just try and understand. And the bench always going to take the ball further away from the fielder. Tough up. Yeah.
Up and over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. And look at the celebration, look at the emotion. Arshdeep seeing into the wicket column now in India know what that means.
Well, that's a rough wicket, isn't it? Niall, an important one, was looking dangerous. Adair. A good adjustment by Arshdeep. Was a tad bit fuller. The previous over, a back of length, again something that you mentioned before, Niall. Don't move as much as that. Just stand still and let your hands do the rest. Pay the price for it. It's gone back 16 off 7, 21 for 2.
Pull away, not quite out of the screws, but may well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
It was a good position to play that shot. Was in that position quite early. That's what you see in T20 cricket so much with contemporary batters. Not much footwork, just a little foot forward. And then...
It's beautifully cut away. Now race to the boundary. That's Harry Tector, prime Harry Tector.
Yeah, great shot. Just a little bit of width offered from Arshdeep. Again, similar length, but the angle left arm over. Just pushing it across Harry Tector. And Harry Tector climbs into that beautifully. Great transfer and watching it right onto the bat. And get his confidence going. He's had a nervy couple of series since he's come to the crease. A few plain misses, but that should set.
Good. Use the feet this time. It's knocked away square, and that'll be all the way for 4. Lorcan Tucker into double figures.
Yeah, well played by Lorcan Tucker. Just again advancing down the wicket, really using the feet coming down at the ball to try and throw the bowlers off their length, and worked out that time. And Prince Adair went fuller. Lorcan Tucker's flicked it through vacant square leg and it's raced away for 4. Again, we spoke about the captain spoke about adapting to conditions. Lorcan Tucker using his feet.
Nick's gone. Lorcan Tucker walks. Ishan Kishan takes the catch at a first T20 international wicket for Prince Adair. It's the opposition captain, and Ireland 48 for 3.
Yeah, a little tickle through. Ishan Kishan takes the catch. Lorcan Tucker threw his head back in to spare, walking off, but smashing that good length again. Easy catch from Ishan Kishan. Third wicket falls, Ireland 48 for 3.
Taking the quick single, dive from Khalid. Prince Adair taking a wicket with his 9th delivery in T20 internationals. It's a pretty good return.
That's a close one. I think it's essentially gone here, Ben Khalid. You'll slow out the blocks. Shreyas, I think that's out with a direct hit.
An inspiration for us, and he's like one of the most inspirational personalities in India for many, many generations.
We've just witnessed a shot that Sachin Tendulkar would be proud of. It is glorious. It's to the boundary, and with that, thank you very much, Mr. Niraj Singh. Back to you, Niall and Isabel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Niraj Singh, for your continued support. Much needed bounty. First bounty for 31 balls. Just roll his fingers down the left-hand side of the ball there. Shoot and Shedgate. Leg ball, point leg side. Has it got enough? Just about enough. Just about enough. The sweeper was interested.
There's a bowling side as well. It took a bit of a risk because these are not short boundaries. The pitch is not so easy for big hitting. So there was a risk taken by Khalid. And just a few inches over Sanju Samson. So
it was a slow delivery, but it didn't land. Didn't land in Arshdeep's hands as well. It was a free hit anyway. So 6 more runs for the kitty.
Should have just stuck to a normal length because it's not easy to hit sixes of a length ball. He's trying for the Yorker, hasn't got it right, and that's the problem. People often wonder why don't. Oh, second look. Looks like a possible catch. He's also well.
Now then, Tector, he's a good slot sweeper. He gets enough of it. It just hung in the air for a while. I think Tector's heart may have been in his mouth. Just going to check the boundary. I think it just bounced inside the ropes.
There's those pockets. They're long in the pockets. The angle's so tough when you hit right into the corner for the boundary field is. You could tell with the sound of that one from Harry Tector that he didn't get it out the middle. The full swing of the bat.
Oh, lucky. The top edge over Ishan Kishan's head. He'll take that boundary gladly.
You got to swing hard. Ben Khalid, a good length again in line from Prince Adair in towards the kind of fight bat area. He's top edged it. Ishan Kishan just not tall enough, and big momentum for Ireland here. The momentum has shifted as it did on Friday. How long can Ireland keep this momentum?
Down the ground, Arshdeep's there, right in front of us, does really well. Bounce right in front of him, a little awkward.
Yeah, good footwork. To palm it, first of all, to palm it in and keep his balance, but could he have gone for it? It was hit hard, it's a short boundary. Might not have had much time, but didn't bounce too far in front of him. Could he have anticipated and come hard at the ball and make it a half chance and potentially take it to change that momentum?
I think the other important thing that the Indian captain, especially Ishan Kishan, should help as well. He's all right here. Hasn't timed it, but mid-off inside the circle. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Flat batted it for another boundary. The 100 comes up with that.
राया मेरे दोस्त को बोलता है ट्रांसप्लांट कराओ, बाल नहीं ला सकते तुम लोग। अगर आपके सिर पे फॉलिकल जिंदा है तो हम बाल ला सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप स्टेज 6 या
The 100 comes up with that.
Yeah, good cricket. Callista's backing away a little bit, getting set. Anticipated that Harshit Rana was going to go into the wicket on a straight line. Just created the room for the hands to come through and got excellent connection on it. And it's nearly gone all the way for 6. Great position there. Just stable on contact.
The highest score in T20. That's way up, and long enough. Yes, it is. All you can do as a fielder is just watch it sail over your head. Starts the over with a 6.
Smashed it. Dubé, little full. Ben Kalista's loaded up. He's held his left side, his right side, sorry, a little bit longer. Previous over, he was opening up a little bit too quickly. Held his shape beautifully there. Straight out of the middle, and the minute he hit it, he knew that was 6. Again, Ben Kalista is on form.
That should be a wicket, yes. The putt was looking very dangerous. Made a really good hand up. But he's got to walk back. It's a rough wicket.
Yeah, well bowled. You mentioned long on. The skipper was a little bit straighter. The tactic was to bowl wide of the stumps, keep it away from the hitting zone. Deep third man and deep cover. Ben Kalista hit it nicely, but unfortunately straight to Tilak Varman. He's frustrated. He's batted nicely, 37 off 23. Ireland 113 for 4.
Go on, first bowler. Change of momentum that India needed. 2 in 2 for Shivam Dubé, 2 in 2 for India. And they're back into it.
Absolutely. Caught in the crease. Slightly fuller length. Catching Gareth Delaney on the crease. Little footwork. Hit the top of the stumps, and as you said, momentum shifted again. You just see, just nip back. Hit one of those cracks we spoke about before the game, deep. Just nipping back off the seam and top of the stumps. Perfect delivery to the new man. Gareth Delaney walks back. First ball, Ireland 113 for 5.
George Stockrell. Average.
Continue. Harry Tector, that's just over the field there. Arshdeep Singh and race away before Tector into the 40s. As Isabel Joyce slanted alongside. Captain into a fierce competitor in a playing place.
Very clever this from Harry Tector, because he's used what pace there is to lift it over 45. He's in the ring. Risky stuff bowling that length when you've got that fielder in off the boundary. The fielder's in the deep spare.
Pressure is a privilege. Smashed down the ground to end 17. Ireland 131 for 5.
The rain has got heavier. It was raining 6s a little earlier, now it's just raining. It's one of those kinds of days where you feel there's going to be showers around those ground staff.
There's a big gust of wind that is whipped up.
Well, the green goals have decided to play spoil sport, but Harry Tector, the vice-captain, is on 46 in his 100 cap. He's accompanied by John.
Footwork again, cut away, there's a fielder there, and it's comfortably pouched. Doppel falls for 19, it's very well played. Arshdeep Singh takes another wicket. Saksar Patel with a fine catch. A rough wicket.
Yeah, very good. Good pace, good length as well, because the space was over extra cover or over point, but the length was exactly the one to hit it to Patel in the deep. Made no mistake, but it's a handy little knock from George Stockrell. 19 from 14, Ireland 144 for 6.
Ireland line up. Liam McCarthy, we're into the bowlers now, but he hits a very long ball when he can. That's got away, little gap, and that's a 50 for Harry Tector. His milestone 100th T20 international. He raises his bat aloft again. Ireland 149 for 6.
Very classy shot. Weighted so beautifully. 2 fielders up there, but finds the gap. Uses the pace on offer. May have struggled a little at the start. Missed opportunity when he was on 11, but you dropped some.
Straight up. Kishan makes the call and then has to make a dive to secure it, but does so. Harry Tector goes for 53. There's just 2 balls remaining. Ireland 153 for 7.
This is such a brilliantly constructed over from Prince Yadav. Full, then the short one, and then into the pitch. Harry Tector hanging back, expecting the Yorker. Can't quite catch up with it. And at the end, well, a little bit of theatrics. Harry Tector goes for a well-made 53. Ireland 153 for 7.
Slow ball again, straight up. Kishan calls for it. He's going to have another. Prince Yadav takes 3 on debut, 3 for 22. It's a superb return for a thoroughly deserving player. Kishan, his third catch of the match as well. Ireland, they end their innings on 154 for 8.
Well, so often bowling the last over is about guessing right. This is an extremely slower ball. Liam McCarthy's strength is into the leg side. He was so worried about running that he almost didn't hit the ball. No Mayo on it this time for Ishan Kishan. At 2 in the over, it's been a brilliant final one from Prince Yadav, and well-deserved return for him.
We showed a full repertoire, Prince Yadav, and he's been congratulated by those around him.
182 was the winning score for Ireland in game 1. 154 just about splits the 2.
Bowling, 92 bowlers went wicket. Debutant Surya Shekhar and Saksar Patel seeking that 100th.
Yep, the Indian openers got a few runs in the first game. Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, he missed out. Feel a lot more comfortable chasing down this total of 155, these 2 openers. That means the first few overs are going to be so crucial. I know it's cliched, but the new ball would do something, and Ireland to get back into this game need early wickets here, Kev. Kind of going against the wind here, the little Jamundra. He slipped in place. Oh, swing, it's a fast bowler again! Would you believe it? Jamundra, first ball to Sanju Samson, who's taken the DRS. It did swing, but it didn't do too much.
TVF Factory Director, we have a player reviewing for LBW. The on-field decision is out. And check the feet, that's fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Can we confirm with all the edge, please? Under edge coming up. Nice and slow. Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. Satisfied there's no bat and ball. We'll move on to ball tracking, please. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets heading in. Stay with your arm. People sitting out. Stand by. Your on-screen now signal point.
He's gone, Sanju Samson. 2 deliveries to Sanju Samson from Jai Mundra. Twice he's got him out. Lost the wicket, lost the review. Sanju Samson, first bowler. India are rocked early. None for 1. Ishan Kishan, a new batter. 2 southpaws now out in the middle. Again, he's been in superb form, Ishan Kishan. Will he step out first ball? No, he doesn't. Oh, that should be another wicket. That's gone way up in the air, and he's taken a blinder. Misjudged it. Another wicket for Jai Mundra, another wicket for Ireland. And that is a rough wicket. Put the Indian openers back in the dugout. And Ireland are back in how?
What a catch. Matt Hollard, the man of the match from game 1. That's gone so high. As you said, they maybe overran it, but kept his composure. Stayed nice and calm, and that's a phenomenal catch. To get rid of Abhishek Sharma, first ball. India 1 for 2.
India in a lot of trouble here. 1 for 2 as the Indian skipper walks out. Shreyas Iyer, he's got a lot to do here. That should be 4. Little too full. And he punishes Shreyas Iyer off the mark.
Great shot. Through extra cover, you mentioned deep. One of his stronger areas with an open blade. 2 full from Humphries. He's not going to miss out on that, the Indian captain. Watching the ball right onto the blade and just opening the wrist at the last minute.
Defending that. That's another 4. Lil Maroon outside off stump. He loves that area, Ishan Kishan. Very good square off the wicket. But the second boundary of the over.
Yeah, first boundary was too full and wide. This one's too short and wide, and Ishan Kishan's not going to miss out on that. Found the kappa. Forward point. Raised the way to the boundary.
फ्लिपकार्ट पर अब से 60% ऑफ चल रहा है ऑलमोस्ट सभी आइटम में भी कुछ वर्किंग होम डेकोर की आइटम मंगवा ली सभी प्रोडक्ट की एकदम प्रीमियम क्वालिटी
And not the line that wants to go to the field is got over. That's nice. He's started behind point for another boundary. That was Shreyas Iyer will do if given enough room.
Yeah, great batting. Went deep into the crease, slightly outside off stump. Maroon tried to overcompensate. Just couldn't get the swing back. Created width. Slapped away for point for 4. It was a good 4.
If you look at the setup, it's really like you said, the breeze. I think shot wide, man, and the lines as well. That's it, it's edge! That's another wicket! That is Jai Mundra's 3rd! And it's got the Indian skipper, who looks shocked! This is brilliant from Jai Mundra, brilliant for Ireland!
You can't believe it. Can't believe he's dragged on. A little tighter than the previous ball. And then similar. Like he's pushing on everything. This is on the surface. Ireland will mind, Jai Mundra will mind. Here's Iyer gone for 10. In 19 for 3.
Indian trouble, 19 for 3, 3rd over, Jai Mundra. Just one delivery so far. What a start to his international career. How comes the level 1? He wanted India's vice captain. Got to be careful, mindful. Up in the air. That's good running. That's what India needs to do. Top of Raja. Absolutely.
Lovely bit of time. Indian captain work with the soldiers. Lift all day long. Look at this.
A very long line from Mundra. He's on the mark. Everything he's done seems to come up. Not on this occasion, just throw the line surfaces. All he has to do is beat the fielder at 45, which is exactly what Tilak Farman's done. Low risk cricket as well, which is exactly what India needs right now.
Good timing. He was just to withdraw from the leg to get access to the ball. Lovely bit of balance from Tilak Farman.
Early on Friday, so a couple of Indian batters get in trouble trying to play 2 square. This is perfect. Full face of the bat, slightly angled to get between the wicket and on, and the timing is there. Captain Tector interested for a while, but the bull has won the race. Tector in.
Just the ball again. Just the wicket. What a work! Look at there. The left-hander from Hollywood Belfast strikes.
Here's the that's a rough wicket because he was left stranded, probably could have taken the single. And what was brilliant here was he stepped himself, took a split second and said, I'm going to hit right at the top of the field. They'll already be delighted. Kitchen saying, there was one there, left stranded, absolutely miles out. Kitchen goes for 12. Indian trouble, 35 for 4.
Because 8 overs down, you lost half your batting and going got it now. You lost not connecting at all.
One good thing about this place is very quick. At the moment, the light isn't. But every chance that it will stop. If brightness is something to go by, maybe it has to be just a short interruption.
But if you just time to review the scorecard and one odd to the record that was estimated by Sanju Samson getting out on Golden Ducks.
Long way to go in this game, we lost any minutes. Yes, all the players and spectators will be hoping that that's the end of the rain today, but we can't promise anything. For now, this is a success.
There's the quick win in the background. Nothing on 2-6. Belfast. India might be enjoying quite a fantastic here. Harry Tector. Maybe just go a little down there, please. So we'll touch position low, but it's not Tector.
Looks like there was never any red back. There you go, there's the twos that they're looking to find. And you can see by the way he whips the hands around, he's looking to get between the fields and the deep. So often in the first game, India defending field is.
Put down. A chance to line. Point to yours there. This time. It's difficult for to get an opportunity to observe, but it's difficult to follow his Punjab dropped in the Ireland innings this time. It's 40 parts up and down.
Well, he's very frustrated with himself. I like he's made a regular effort. He said, put the hands up there, there's frustration. He expects more of himself, that's what you want, I suppose.
Oh, tough. One goes down and very awkward at the moment. It's done 29 successive deliveries without a boundary grid yet.
And a low plane as well. Where's this time? Right hip bouncing. You're uncomfortable.
It's very, very uncomfortable. From halfway through the Indian innings. A little quicker. That's a decent single. Very quickly through the run, very quick between the wickets.
There's no Harlow took that absolute screamer of a catch swirling over his head. But this is an easy single, always safe when we're running to that end. If the non-taker takes off straight away. There's a single.
Taken beautifully by Norton Tucker and his partnership broken. That's Tector falls for a slower than level 14. Hard back into the attack. It's his first wicket today for a match from 2 days ago, and it's a rough wicket.
Well, India looking to play smart cricket, using the pace. Third up inside the ring, struggling for boundaries. Norton Tucker, he was up to the task, it came sharply, and that has absolutely stuck in the miss. The smile was there before he even had to tumble. Partnership broken, match up 14, India 74-5.
Good news for India, the killer one still there. He's one of the most destructive batters in world cricket. The man who's joining him, Sean Bubit.
I think we can give our answer. Smash down the ground. Oh, no, not good. Well, I've had a mishap against Margaret on the park, and Tim Tector's let down his big brother there.
Just to get around the family table. But yeah, as you see, drilled down the ground, slightly fuller from Harry Tector. Just 2 rounds of 10 on. My kickstart to do.
Liam McCarthy short and wide and carved up and over short third. Field did not match the ball.
Yeah, third man up in the ring. Long off out, you expect slightly fuller on a straight line. And those telefarmers get back away and creative with the angle from the wicket that's far too wide at that field. Easy kickings for some of the telefarmers class.
He looks like he's just got that slightly wrong there, Liam McCarthy. Ball is 2. Ben Callis is quick, he's not quick enough. All of a sudden now Ireland are just flipping the line somewhat in the field.
Great wave from telefarmer, just getting the ball outside the ring. Ben Callis right on their rope, so couldn't get quick enough to stop the 2, but creating momentum now, a little momentum shift. These 2 balls to see it over, and we'll be targeting maybe over 14 or 15.
Ben Callis has been moved from deep wicket to long on. Tim Tector who's been moved to a deep wicket. Ben Callis has been pushed just below us here to the long on region. Just game and a half thus far on this surface. Down the ground 6. Down the ground. 1 back 4. Game on here, Storman.
Great contact. 2 legs standing close to the crease. So watching the ball out of the hand. He's taking the worker. This is like every fracture arm ball. Got the hands through the ball and shows off his power. Jimmy got to straight down the ground.
Look how he picks the bat up. It's amazing.
ये दोनों मेडिसिन्स डायबिटीज की हैं। इसका प्राइस है 800 रुपीस और ये बहुत बिकती है। ये है 200 रुपए की दवाई।
That's all happening. It's a keeper, topples the field off, and India do not want another runner. Excellent for Harry Tector.
Great. Athleticism, attacking hard, trying to get a half chance. But just body, when you realise what the catch, because body in between the ball. Going further, but great commitment and on off, big over.
There are big batters to come, and Tilapama remains the anchor, but that is a massive wicket from our perspective.
Something had to give, something had to. India quite well in over. This is good bowling and good use and good knowledge of the dimensions. 9-inch shot, long square boundaries at any time at all. Definitely not as much as they would like to. Moving on for 20 or 16 India, 109 for 6.
Which will be now for the second two-day total score here in this second.
Don't get a key up. It is very good if you look at the context of the T20. It is very good for 20, but again, looking at the conditions here, it hasn't been that easy for the batters. Still now from here on, the 13 go over. Some companies looking at one going down. And again, losing those early wickets India. Got that clean and wrong again.
First time, Liverpool lost both for Golden. Looking at the first 6 of the innings. A spinning super 6 from Tilapama goes to 50 spectacularly. This is 750 in T20 internationals.
Was right in the block. Straight in the slot. Even though got the tail end of the bat and enough on it. That is his area. We'll look at it on the leg side. This is where Ireland has to be smart. Maybe white Yorkers.
Iyer straight up the chance for a second wicket for Holland. It's missed very great Tilapama. Taken by Liam McCarthy. The 7th Indian wicket falls. Ireland will feel that within reach now of a series victory over the 2-time reigning world champions. 2024, 2026 world champions of the world champions of the world 2007.
This is very good cricket from Ireland. Just got the ball in that wide line to Tilapama. He does that, made that necessary changes in the field, and got rewarded for it. That's where you want to go to Tilak. Good innings of 55 or 46, got to go back 170 for 7 India.
Archibald comes down the ground, and he scores. He's no show. Because he got there, he got his hands underneath the ball. But disappointingly, it does not stick.
It's just mentioning about how good the Irish have been on the field, and they should have been taken, misjudging it completely. He thought he would carry all the way, waited for it to come to him, then realized it's not going, and then in the end, had to put in the dive. And even then, I thought he got his fingers under the ball.
So still not. Archibald high as the fielder, but coming underneath it again. Shreyas is out. Tim Tector takes the catch. So 1 of 5 in India. 121 for race with 13 balls remaining.
Again, just using the dimension, that is the longest part of the ground, the deep mid-wicket area. Had a fielder place there. Yeah, not long enough as far as India is concerned. And Shreyas is concerned on debut. It's got to go for 1 of 5. 1-2-1 for India. Trouble.
Adair 2 wickets away from creating the most incredible kind of history in T20 internationals. I'm not saying myself marching to with the first time in nearly 100 matches.
That's some seriously good cricket from Ireland. Just hitting 154, it's so good.
A ball to end. 12 balls remain with that. I think it's only taken me ahead of to somebody who's played 12 for Ireland cricket for this potential historic final couple of overs. Well, Joyce.
He's the man of the hour. Started this game with wickets, he'll pick to finish with wickets.
One of the reasons has been his debut series. He's already picked up 5 wickets.
Once again, just get the body behind it. That's been the key for Ireland today. If you can't collect the ball clean with the hands, willing to put the body on the line. It's been impressive for me, Deep, just how quickly both Mundra and Tallard, the depth transfer Ireland, have been on the money each time balls have been handed to them. We've given huge but no real power. With every delivery, Irish fans start to believe.
It's been such a wonderful few days for Irish cricket, isn't it? Friday beating India for the first time, then in the World Cup, Irish women, they beat West Indies yesterday, the World Cup, here, on the verge of making history. And to win another that.
Well, serious power there. Marshall, he's not giving up. That has gone like a bullet to the boundary.
Hit it hard. Marshall does, but India with a few more of that. 28 required of 9. He clutched it.
What's it with from Mundra? He flex side well, 4 followed by a 6. As soon as I left the bus, you knew it was going all the way.
4 and then a 6 straight to 8. And now India will be thinking, and shit, if they can go and hit a few more. It's a really good hit, 89 meters long. Told you he can hit a long ball, but can he finish the game for India? India on an unbeaten 16 series streak here. What a balance.
Into the pitch, just took the through, they'll take the single. That was done the over. How much can they hit in the final?
How I look at it is, 21-7, this is a free hit for Arshdeep. Because what you want is Arshdeep on strike for the next over. So it doesn't really matter what he does, he needs a single and Arshdeep on strike. So for Arshdeep, this last ball of the over is a free hit. Ideally 4 or 6, as long as they don't make it a single. Arshdeep, next over, all 6 innings, irrespective.
And Ireland gambled because they've used 5 bowlers. Harry Tector is the only bowler as well today with an over left. There's wide outside off space given, and they've taken the single, not the outcome you were looking for. Playing with the wide line, go dear, look out. Arshdeep. It's a wide, it's definitely wide, go trying to get him, but you can see the plan from Tector. He saw how Arshdeep moved like side last over. He's done his job. 2 off for first ball.
Importantly, as Arshdeep on strike, India now need 18 of 5, so if you want to...
And it's a no ball, how costly is this going to be? George Dockrell has it in Brilliant on the second. Great running from Arshdeep. This is going to be a free hit. Oh, Ireland's so close. They've got to be in their grasp and slip away. And they're wide. The margins are so tight.
I've been wanting to upgrade my closet room for a while. So I asked ChatGPT what I could do. It gave me a couple of
That's meant to the last ball, so just a single Ireland scampering in to save the 2, but it was a dog single because the man they wanted on strike. Full toss, well, who's winning the Tim Tector? The Tectors combine for the 9th wicket. Tim Tector, he's been brilliant in the field. Harry Tector, it's not the over he would have wanted, it's not the way he would have dreamed it, but he has taken the wicket in a clutch moment. The Tectors have come to the fore.
And also the delivery would have wanted. That was a full toss. And Harshit would be kicking himself. Shot a straight volley, full toss, in his lap. A good timing. Big wicket, massive wicket. A good catch under pressure. Black on 21 off 10, 147 for 9.
Last man. So down the ground. It's 6, but it's a win for Ireland. Great victory. Ireland win by 1 run, a hat-trick of victories in 3 days as Lorcan Tucker begins his reign with a stunning maiden series victory over India. Against the odds, the world champions are toppled in Belfast. Unforgettable, incredible, a victory to savour, a weekend to remember.
This is massive. This is historic. Ireland winning the series. It's a clean sweep, 2-0. And you wouldn't believe this. Indian fans can't believe it.